welcome to the second episode of Ride and Review. Now, this one, yesterday of course we did 28684 on the 51. Today we have 28681 on the 51. Now, today is Sunday, it is Sunday 14th of September. Now, both 51 vehicles today have an E300, 28681, which I'm on right now, with a very fast driver. He left Swindon 15 minutes late, and he's now about 3 minutes late. So, very good going, and he floored it up my hill, up the hill, up to my bus stop. So, we're in for a good treat up the A435. Now, this one's going to have a bit of a better review than the 28684 video yesterday, because we are actually going to get a bit of thrash up the 435. However, yesterday on 28684 I did get the fourth gear rattles, which this bus doesn't seem to do. This driver is very quick. I've always liked this driver. I've called him Mask Man. He hasn't got one on today actually, but he always puts his foot down. He always leaves late on purpose, so he might have done it late today, but there was probably a cock-up in the depot. Anyway, welcome to episode 2 of Ride and Review. Now, I'm not going to be going on the other E300 today, which is 28688, which is shocking, I've heard. I'm just going to be going on 28681 today. I am getting the coach back, however, so I might do a ride and review of that coach, because I only tend to do ride on boards of buses. That will be a Scania Cateno Levant. So yeah, all of that to come in this video. This is recorded on board the 0715 trip from Swindon Fleming Way to Cheltenham. We're due in at 9 AM, and then I've got a 20-minute connection, so should be good. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos just like this every single day at 6 PM until at least December 31st. That is my promise, and we're going to see how he copes with these back roads, Silver Street, and I can't remember, Park Street I think it's called, because yesterday Pete was having a bit of a mare. He was going about, he had to stop fully, he did it very well, but very slowly. Let's see how this driver does it, and hopefully we get a bit of kick down at the A435. If you enjoyed these videos, well, I'm going to hope to do one of these at least once a week. Ride on boards will still exist on their own, but this will be like a formation of both. No one's getting off at Old Station, so let's go into the back roads. He is struggling a little bit, because obviously we are much longer than an E400 or E400 MMC that normally uses these roads on the 51. It was this turn that got Pete. There's no parked car here this time, and he's done that very, very well. So we were due at Bingham House 2 minutes ago, and we're due out of Bingham House in a minute. So I'm sure we'll be no more than 2 minutes late leaving. We're going to get probably a bit of kick down if he puts his foot down the marketplace. There's hardly anyone about, so I'm sure he will. He's also testing the limits of the E300, because he was roaring up my road and then he had to slam on to come to the bus stop. Yeah, kick down. Oh, this is going to be fun. There is a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter parked up, but only 2 people want the bus. So the next segment will be the normal, non-talking 5 minutes of ride on board. Oh, coming out of Westway is a coach with a yellow front number plate. We'll see how this goes, but we are getting out bang on time. He left Fleming Way at 7:29 when he should have left at 7:15. He left 14 minutes late. So let's see how he does this. That's the coach, by the way. Here we go. This driver is not messing about. This driver's got places to be, i.e. the terminus. Putting his foot down now. Here we go. This is where it's going to be quick. Okay guys, just relocated to the back, so the seating arrangement is the exact same as 28684 with that massive step just there. It is a ginormous step, and then the two steps next to each other a bit further up. Where I was sat was just behind the wheel, and now I've moved right to the back. So we've got 5 at the back, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all the way forward, as well as seats on both front axles. I'll flip around in a second. One behind the cab, one the other side. This driver absolutely puts his foot down. But I've come here, because he's quick, this will feel unreal, because you're up a bit, and it will go like that. Anyway, bit of facts about this bus. This is another Scania K230 UB HLE300. It is a Cascade from Gloucester to Swindon, and it is on the 51 to Cheltenham at the moment. This is a Sato local exterior one. It's got the same seats, the high back beach ball seats, which I love, which fit every type of bus except MMCs in my opinion. Although I think the maquette should be the ones from the Solar Missiles, in my opinion. Yeah, so this is a very quick bus by the looks of it. It does probably about, I don't know, it's very quick. Obviously it is to do with the driver. This one is very quick because of the driver. And honestly it is, is a very fast motor. It sounds very nice as well. It's probably one of the responsive. 28684 and 28681 apparently are the two good ones that came down from Gloucester to Swindon. Of course, I mentioned this in yesterday's riding with you video on 28681. No, 28684 yesterday. This is 28681. Basically, what happened was the E300s in Gloucester went to Swindon, and the E300s in Banbury went to Gloucester. So the PO11 plated E300s, the ADL Transbus ones. This is a Scania chassis, and the YN64s already were Scania chassis, and then Cheltenham keep their YM15 Scania chassis ones. Now, speaking of spec, the YN64, Gloucester and Swindon, the old Gloucester and the current, no, the current Swindon from Gloucester and the just Swindon anyway, so 28688 is a normal, like Swindon anyway. These ones do not have USB-A. I thought they did, I kind of hoped they did, but they don't. That's okay, no problem. I brought my laptop to charge on instead. But the YM15s do have USB, so that's the differences. But yeah, the layout's the exact same as 28684. It comes from the same batch. I think this one's quicker, but I'm not sure. We'll have to. I didn't do it on this road, so it's going to be a bit of an unfair advantage, but the driver's got to go a bit far forward, yeah. But yeah, we are zooming up the A435 at the moment. We're due in at 9 AM. It's 8:26 at the moment. I think we're about 4 minutes late probably, because they give you hardly any time to get between Binghamhouse and Top of Stratton. They give you like 3 minutes to do like something that takes 8 minutes, but we're due at Bathurst Arms in 4 minutes, so not too bad. The next time I'm on this road will be later on in a coach, which I'm looking forward to. I've only ever stopped here once. This is my second ever time stopping here, and I'm on the 51 a lot. Such an awkward bus stop though, look at it. Like, we're not even in the bus stop. It's very silly, anyway. So he's going to put his foot down now. There's a car approaching behind us, so here we go.